friends, welcome to Hema's Home and this is Hema Nagarajan. Hope you all are doing good. This video is about the making of a funnel cake. We call it as puttu. I belong to southern side of Tamil Nadu and we call it as kappa puttu or maravalli puttu. Actually, it is made of tapioca or yucca root. With no delay, we can get inside the video to see the recipe.
First, I am taking the tapioca which I got from a nearby market. While buying the tapioca, check if it is firm and look around for blemishes and spots. I just cut, peel and grated the tapioca. Make sure you grate finely with no pieces so that the funnel cake will come very soft. Now I am adding a teaspoon of salt, mixing it well and kept this aside for 15 minutes. This is after 15 minutes. You can see the mixture oozes out some water on the sides. Now I am squeezing out the water from the grated tapioca through the filter. You can even do 2 or 3 times to make sure the grated tapioca is out of water. This step is very important to get a soft funnel cake, otherwise we will end up in a sticky one. Now it is done and I took some grated coconut too to make funnel cake, that's puttu. We always prefer to make puttu in Puttukudam, an authentic vessel. Since I don't have one, I am making it on this puttu maker which I steam on the top of a pressure cooker. While squeezing the tapioca, we will get small lumps. Now I am taking all of them out so that while steaming we will get even more softer funnel cake. Now everything is ready, we can fill our puttu maker. Now first I am filling with the 2 spoons of coconut and then 2 spoons of tapioca. We can repeat this step till our puttu maker is filled. It's done now. I am closing the lid and it's ready to steam. You can see the steam coming out of the pressure cooker nozzle. I am keeping the puttu maker above it to steam now. Within 7 to 10 minutes, our puttu will be ready. You can see the steam coming out of the puttu maker once it is ready. Now it's time to take the cake out. Take the lid out, push from the other side. See how it's coming out. It's in a perfect shape, very soft and looks delicious too. Once the tapioca is cooked, it turns yellow in color. See how delicious it looks. I always recommend you to serve this puttu hot since it may turn rubbery when it cools. The best combination for this is fish curry. Let me share the recipe of fish curry too. For the fish curry, I took 20 small onions peeled and cut, 2 green chilies and a sprig of curry leaves, 10 to 15 whole peppers and 3 small pieces of ginger and garlic crushed. For this fish curry, I took tilapia fillets, but for this fish curry you use sardines or anchovies if it is available because that gives the perfect taste for the fish curry. Since it's very difficult to get those fishes here, I am using tilapia fillets. Now let's start making the fish curry. I put some coconut oil in the pan. You can use any oil. My preference is always coconut oil for fish curry. Once the oil gets heat, add the whole pepper and the curry leaves. Now I am adding the small onions. Add the small onions, sort it out with little salt. Add green chilies and crushed ginger garlic mix. Salt till the raw smell goes off. Now I am taking the spice powders in a bowl. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 heaped teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder and 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. You can mix all the powder together, add little water and mix it into a paste. Now it's done. Once the onion gets softened, you can add the spice powder mix. Now mix well with the onions. Make sure the flame is in low, otherwise our powders may get burnt and give a different taste. Cook the spice powder till the oil floats on the top. Once the oil floats on the top, we can add the tamarind water. For the tamarind water, I added 1 tablespoon of tamarind. Add little water and squeeze it. Now our spice powder gets cooked and we can see the oil floating on the top. It's time to add the tamarind water. Once you add the tamarind water, then you can add little more water, add more salt and check for salt and spice at this stage. After checking everything, when it comes to boil, just put it in the sim and close with the lid. After 10 minutes, you can add fish pieces. Once you added the fish piece, just close the lid and put it in sim for 5 minutes or cook till the oil floats on the top. Here I am adding 1/4 cup of coconut milk. This is purely optional. Since we like our fish curry with the coconut milk aroma, I added 1/4 cup of coconut milk. If you don't like the smell of coconut milk, you can skip this step. Now I close the lid, put again in the sim for 3 more minutes. Fish curry is ready now. Time to serve now. You can even serve with the slices of banana and sugar. If you are a sugar lover, you will definitely love it. Here I am serving with the spicy fish curry, which is all-time favorite. Please give this a try and do comment me in the comment box. You will definitely love the taste. If you really like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon for further notifications. We shall meet in the next video. Till then, thank you. Bye-bye.